Well, we're back, and I figured I might as well let everybody know how this project turned out. I'm just about finished with it. It's nighttime, as you can see, and this is the ground floor of the building I'm building. And the ground floor is my reactors. And the wiring that I described in earlier videos is now implemented here. I figured I'd start out here so you get a good look at how my reactor floor is set up. As you can see, there's one on the left and one on the right. Well, let's drop down and see how it turned out. Out. As you can see, they're identical, just one's left, one's right. I made it this way to where it looked symmetrical. I know the floor lighting isn't the greatest. I had planned it out before I even started the reactor, so it didn't come out exactly right now that the reactors are in here. But this is the lighting room where I can control the floor lightings from this side to that side. Each row has a different color. I can disco it or do whatever I want to. And they are identical. Same lights, same everything. Just one's left, one's right. I ended up fixing the small problem I had with size by using a third mod. These reactors are using 3 mods: Red Power, Industrial Craft, and Wireless Redstone. That's how I ended up getting some of the wires signals into the reactors without having to run wires. Now, let's drop down and take a closer look at everything. As you can see, I added a light for the main door, and I added it to the switch. If the main door is left open, the reactor will not start. So there's now 3 safeguards. The reactor door must be shut down, cooling must be finished before you can start the reactor. These timers aren't covered yet because I haven't set the times yet. We might as well look at the front here. Control platform 1. This is the top of the reactor I'm planning on putting in there. Mark 2. It'll run a little over 1 cycle with efficiency of 3. As you can see, this is how long I'll have to set this timer for. 166 minutes and 40 seconds. And after 1 cycle, it will need 80 minutes, 3 seconds to cool completely down. Before I do a sample run, done some of the added features also. Some of the signs so you can read it. User friendly. And I said something before about emergencies. Well, I did add an emergency break-in. Emergency shutdown, break glass. You break this glass, flip this switch, it'll shut the reactor down. Take a little look. It's dark in here. Let's see about making the light look better. Reactor 1, main door. You can see out there, the green light's gone out. It means the reactor door is open. And you can get into the reactor. Shut the reactor down. Now we're going to run a small test on this one. And as you can see, this side is identical. I just haven't figured out what type of reactor I want to run in here. Control platform 2. Identical everything. Same features, same safety. These aren't covered because I haven't set the times on them yet. Okay, let's do a test run. This is the glass fiber coming out of each reactor. Here's a bat box. I'm going to do a small test. I'm not doing a full-on reactor test as of yet. Open it up. Put my one cell in there. As you can see, it hasn't started. You can't hear nothing. It won't start up. Come out here. You can see there's no energy going into the bat box. Make sure the reactor door is closed. It's not cooling, everything's good to go. Hit the run. It is now running, unsafe to enter. Like I showed before, you can't get in there. Now, if there was an emergency, you had to get in there. If you break this glass, flip that switch, this door would open and shut down the system. See, make sure it's drawing power. As you can see, it is producing power. These timers aren't set for a very long time. So you can see it's running, but just a short time, 60 seconds I believe that timer is set for. It produces a little over 10,000. One cell, real quick. Let's watch. Make sure it's going to shut down. Let's see how much power is it. Oh, a little over 11 right now. Up. Reactor shutdown. It's now in this cooling stage. And as you can see, the entire time I can't restart. I can't restart anything. Reset, nothing. It will not start up again, and the power has stopped. 60 seconds at 1200. Excuse me, 12,000. It's not bad for one cell. Let's see. Reactor is neutralized. Safe to enter. Green light. Safe to enter. Door is open. Look inside. Pull your cell out. As you can see, it's running. It's cooling. Can't do anything. Love that feature. And like I said, this side is identical. I had to do a little bit different wiring here because flipping it from that direction to this direction, it was a little bit confusing, but I did get it done. Identical, same place, everything. I don't know if this is kind of ADD or what, but I made sure they both matched. And that is my reactor test, and it is up and running and working. I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Bye.